Our next performer specializes in family entertainment, family shows and children's shows. You can see him performing all over the Orange County area. Please welcome Mr. Brad Erickson.
Thank you. How you guys doing tonight? How did we have her from Meetup? Yeah, you guys down to play a little game with me to break things up a little bit? Are you guys willing to stand to your feet just for a few seconds? So everyone stand on our feet for a second. We're going to do something. I want to see how observant you are. This is going to help me pick my volunteer for a couple of my tricks here. All right. Here's what we're going to do. Watch me carefully. Every time you see my hands cross, you clap. You clap normal, okay? And if you clap the wrong time, please sit down. All right. Are you ready? Very good. If I do it twice, you clap twice. Well, that's good. Oh! Sit down. Sit down. Oh, we got some pretty clever people here. Thank you. Awesome. Speaking of perception, who knows what this is right here? A ShamWow. In the old days, people would have said a towel or a dishcloth, but you just went right to ShamWow. Good guess. It's not a ShamWow. Anyone else? A rag, a dishcloth. Let me give you a little clue. Yeah, who's that chicken? Yeah, you're a genius. Here's what you do, and you guys do it yourself. I mean, I'm pretty sure everyone's, napkin's gonna come off their lap in a second to do this. You roll it up from the bottom, you roll it from the top. You take the ends. Now I need a little magic. Can you wiggle your fingers towards me, please? Does a chicken even say quack? I don't know. Works for me though, right? All right, so let's try something else. Have you seen those guys that make balloon animals? Yeah, they can make a dog, they can make a giraffe or something. Now I've got a special skill. Would you believe me if I told you I can make 3 balloon animals in less than 5 seconds?
Yes.
What? Are they all? Oh, no, that's a good one. Nope, they're not all slugs. Check this out. You're going to be so amazed. Ready? Rooster, cow, shark, boom. Alrighty. So, I want to tell you that when I was a little child, 4 years old, I got bit by a rattlesnake and it was put in the newspaper, and I almost died. So, but anyways, but I think childhood is a great magical time, and I was actually put in the newspaper. One thing about that newspaper I didn't like is I was not able to read it. See, I see my dad read it all the time, and he'd be so fascinated. Matter of fact, every morning he'd have his coffee and his newspaper, and he'd just be sitting there reading it. Fascinated. I even try to talk to him. Dad, he's kind of covered with this thing. And for the life of me, I didn't understand what he saw in it. So one day while he's taking a shower, I decided I'd come read the newspaper. And I recognized the pictures. I see Woody from Toy Story. I see a soldier. I see a space shuttle. But one thing I couldn't read is the words. How many of you guys have children or grandchildren? How many of you guys know it's not easy to teach them to read? Once they learn how to read, it's great, but So I was looking at this thing. I said, you know what? This is really stupid. I don't like this thing. So I just started ripping it up. As you can imagine, when my dad came out of the shower, he said, "Bradley," because that's my name. "What are you doing?" He says, "This is stupid. I don't know why you like this dumb newspaper. I mean, it's got good pictures, but besides that, it's just stupid. You better stop that right now." Well, hold on, Dad, I'm not done. He says, "You know what? I'm getting so upset with you. You can't even imagine what a world of trouble you are going to be in, young man." I said, "Well, this newspaper, I don't like it. Why do you even like this thing?" He says, "Bradley, I want you to put that thing back together right now." "Put it back together? Are you crazy? What do you think? I think I'm magic? It's in a million pieces. You think I'm magic?" And he says, "Well, I forgot to tell you, I've known something about you ever since you were born, you had something special about you. And I think you are magical. And as a matter of fact, I think all children are magical. Don't you believe so? And I said, well, Dad, I'll give it a try. And sure enough, I don't even understand how that works. But it all came back together. Craziest thing. You know, and one of the things I like to do as I was getting a little bit older, I like to do something called Mad Libs. You guys ever heard of Mad Libs? You guys like that? I need a volunteer to help me do a Mad Lib. And you have to have eyes to be able to at least see the print, you know, or glasses like the young lady said. So I'm going to put this right here. Can I pick you right here at the end of the table since you were probably for Mad Lib? Thank you. All right, so we have a Mad Lib here, and what a Mad Lib, for those of you who don't know what Mad Libs are, is they are a story that are missing certain words. So it might say, here you write an adjective, here you write a plural noun, whatever. So I just want you to be behind me because I want to make sure I'm not saying anything that you're writing, okay? Okay. Yeah, because I've made some predictions a little bit earlier, so you can start doing that right now. Yeah. So anyways, just got a few words missing, and so by the time you fill in the blanks, when you read the story, it usually ends up being pretty goofy, pretty silly. How do you guys remember that when you were younger? Very good. So there's a clue under each line. You see the clue? Yeah, you see that? All right. I want to make sure that I'm not, matter of fact, let me have my back to her. I want to make sure I'm not looking at her at all, you know. But I used to have a blast with those things. All right. Matter of fact, just keep that in the envelope there. All right. Oh, you're done there? All right. Let's see here. All right. Read that top line. That top line there.
The circle of life.
Okay. So and that's pretty easy. Right? Of course, I'm gonna get the circle of life. So anyways, all right. So read the next sentence until you get to the period.
There was a woman named Joanna who was so rich she had 4 chicken nuggets.
Okay. Continue.
She travels to Taiwan on her private bowl of spaghetti. She has been arrested 4 times for possession of scissors.
Interesting imagination there, but
2 months later, she passed away due to a free washing machine accident.
oh my goodness. And last one.
My friends, is the circle of life.
So how do we do? Got them all right. What was your name again? Joanna, thank you, Joanna. Obviously, she's a good thinker because as she's thinking, she's transmitting her thoughts to me. Now, you guys believe that that's real? You think that you can transmit your thoughts to other people? Yeah, I have that ability, supposedly. And so what we're going to do is actually brought this transparent board, and I brought some cards here. And these are not normal cards. Well, these are what we call ESP cards. And so we have 2 of each, as a matter of fact. I've got one set here that's black and one set here that's green. And so we have here a star, a square, some wavy lines. I like to call it bacon because bacon's awesome. Sorry if you're a vegetarian, I offended you right now. And a cross or a plus sign if you're into that kind of thing. And a circle. So I had the same things here in black. And I would like a volunteer who can, now let me do something real fast. Who'd like to be my volunteer first to pick where these are going to go? Would you like to do that? All right, so here's what you do. Mix them face down so you don't see them, right? And I'm going to try to make my prediction here while he's doing this. Now, if you know anything about math, there's 1 out of 5 chance I'll get his first card correct. There's a 1 out of 4 chance I'll get his next card correct. No. I'm thinking there. And there's a 1 out of 3, so forth. So it's 5 factorial. It's 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. Who knows what that number would be? Mathematicians out there. So 1 out of 120 chance I'll get it right. So it's not quite magic, but it's a strong probability if I were to get this correct. Is that right? All right, so here's what I want you to do. hand me the card that you would like me to put right here. You come up here. I'll just, yeah, so right there. Right there, all right. Okay, so hand me whatever card you want me to put here. Very good, very good. Just make sure that the audience doesn't see it because we're going to wait for the revelation at the end. So keep kind of face down there. There we go, there we go. Keep kind of face down. All right. Put the next one here. So, as we're going, how many of you guys would be amazed if I get maybe about 3 of them right? How many would be amazed if I got all of them right? And so that would either be because I have a heightened sense of intuition and able to, read minds, or even better yet, I'm able to determine what's going to happen in the future before it's ever happened. Or our friend here, what's your name? Akash is super good at picking cards and intuiting where to put them. So I'll let you guys be the judge of that. So alrighty, so how many? Let's take a. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Let's take a look here. Akash? One of us is amazing. I'll let the audience decide. All right, so here it is. Look at this. Circle, circle, cross, cross, bacon, bacon, square, square, star, star. How many of you guys think it's because I'm awesome? How many think it's because of Akash that he should stand up and give you a standing? Yes. Yes, all right. You guys ready to do something just a little bit silly? I wasn't sure this would be kids here or not, so I said, could you guys use your imagination, pretend you're, go back to your childhood. Go back to your childhood for a minute. All right, and all right. So I have a lot of props in here, and I try to label them to remember what they are. Okay. Otherwise, I forget things. How many of you guys forget things? And I forget what I have for lunch. Forget my wife's name. I called her wifey for the first 3 years of marriage. So, anyway, what do you think is in this bag? Okay, I wrote these notes for myself, so obviously it wouldn't be a snake. I wrote not a snake. I would not try to be tricking myself, right? All right, so let's see here. What's in this bag? It's a rope. Come on, you guys. All right. This one says not a rope. So what do you think is in this bag? Okay, you guys were wrong last time when it said not a snake. So no. A lot of things are not a rope. A pencil's not a rope. A sandwich's not a rope. A bicycle's not a rope. Your mom's not a rope, right? So what do you think this is? Hey, guys, I don't even like snakes. I don't even like big snakes. Let's see what's in the bag. Snake! Oh! Okay. All right. I'm gonna do a little magic right now, and I'm gonna switch the location of these things. Yeah, that's a rope now. That's a snake. You don't believe me? You want to prove it?
Yeah.
See, that's absolute proof right there. All right, so you guys aren't really convinced, are you? All right, so I'm gonna reach into this thing now, put them really close to each other. Just prove to you this is a snake. This is a rope. Oh my goodness, I don't even like touching snakes. Oh my goodness. There we go. And so now the trick is finished. But, are you guys not convinced? No. So how do you think I did the trick? Okay, obviously there's a rope and a snake in each bag. What if I were to tell you that it's not true? There isn't. In fact, there's nothing but an empty canister in this bag. Nothing else. Oops, you weren't supposed to see that yet. An empty canister in this bag. All right. So, pretty magical, isn't it? So what do you guys think? What do you think is in this can? No? What do you think's in here? No! All right, let's take a look and see what's in And these things, if I can do this, that's where the kids show thing comes. I get some help with these things, please. So again, the impossible was accomplished. Okay, now for something more serious. Is there a lid somewhere around here? I need to find out lid. Anyways, oh, I found it. I got it. All right. I do a lot of traveling. At least I used to do a lot of traveling. And I've been to about 19 different countries. I actually lived in Denmark for about a year and a half from 1990 to 92. And I've been to London once for 24 hours. Been to Paris, actually had some things stolen from me there. Boston, I was invited, I didn't quite make it. I would like a volunteer who could, I'll tell you what, let's take this microphone here for a second. Who could verify that these are indeed 3 atlases, and all the pages are different and so forth. Would you like to do that for me? And first of all, in the microphone. And what is your name?
David.
David, could you just check these and verify that the pages are all the same or anything like that? So the first half of each book is maps, and the second half is the street index.
Yep.
Because each one of these has a big number of streets. I actually put together some fact sheets about each one. So depending on whether you pick Boston, whether you pick Paris, whether you pick London. So
Yeah, that looks good.
yeah. Okay. So if I were to give you a free choice, you're probably navigate towards Paris or something. I don't know. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have you pick a number between 1 and 3, just to make it completely random.
2.
2. Very good. All right. In the back cover of each book, there is, if you're the inside back cover, there is a number. So which of those has the number 2 on it?
Paris is 1, Boston is 3, and London is 2.
All right, give me the other books and all of you hold on to London. All right. Now, would it be incredible if I could just completely read your mind freely? By the way, let's look at the London fact sheet here. London population 8.3 million. And the fact I want to get to more than anything is the number of streets, 9,045 streets, right? And 30 million visitors each year, so forth. Some popular destinations, Westminster Abbey, Buckingham Palace, Science Museum, so forth. Okay, so I would like you to open one of the map pages. You can just look through them, find one you like. And if you like, if you don't like it, you can switch it. And at some point, I want you to find the name of a street, avenue, alley, anything you want.
No.
Right? And then now don't pick anything numbered like 183rd Street or Route M32 or something. But pick any street you'd like and then close the book.
Okay.
All right, you got it?
Yep.
You memorized that? All right, very good. And hand me back the book. All right, we're gonna just put that away. All right. Now this is gonna be some serious mentalism, guys. All right, so are you thinking of the name of this street, right?
Yep.
Don't forget, don't change your mind. All right. I would like you to picture, and I want you each of you to try to guess what the first letter is in the name of his street. Just try to guess, see if you guys have mentalism powers. Maybe yours is better than mine. Okay, picture a big white flag, and on that big white flag is the first letter of the name of your street. You got that. All right. Here we go. All right, I'll put my marker down just to verify. Okay, what was the first letter of your street?
I.
How many guys were thinking I? Okay, I guess we're none of us can read minds. I was thinking of E. I don't know. Maybe there's an E in there. I don't know. Maybe there's a W. Okay, did I get the flag right?
Yeah.
Okay, all right, man. Okay, that was silly. So there's different possibilities of why that could have gone wrong. It could be that there was distractions in the atmosphere. It could be I suck at doing this trick. Or it could be that you don't think very well in order to send me the message. No, and of course that's not it. So I'm gonna do it. So I would like you to picture this maybe in all capital letters or something, and just think of what this is. I If I can't get the first letter right, I don't know how I can get anything right, but I'm gonna try my best. What's your name again?
David.
David. Okay, David. I'm gonna try my best. Okay, all right. So there are 9,045 streets in London. He freely chose between the three books. He could have picked London. He could have picked Boston. He could have picked Paris. But he chose a random number, and he picked London. Among London, there's 9,045 streets, and we'll see if I was able to determine the name of your street. What street were you thinking of?
Ironworks Road.
Okay, you know what? I'm not Christian July. I didn't stand a chance, so many streets in London. But you know what? I did give you one thing right. Ironworks. Thank you guys, Brad Erickson. I'm available for your kids' birthday party, whatever. You're trying to take pictures out and get to my website. Thank you guys, and have a good evening.
Another round of applause for Brad Erickson.